Alright, this is the third video of this series. Let's begin. Before we start, you could pause the video to check if you know how these words are used or not. So first try and then we'll start explaining those words. Trend is a noun, which means a general change in a situation or in the way that people are behaving. Example: if current trends continue, tourism in the state will increase by 10%. Here we have a good phrase, trend for somebody or something, and then to do something. There is an increasing trend for students to live at home. They are profiting from a growing trend for eating out. Profit from means benefit from something. That means to achieve an advantage from something. Next, we have equip, a useful verb, and the preposition is with, to provide something with the things that are needed for a purpose or activity. Example: it's going to cost $4 million to equip the hospital. To be equipped for something or to be equipped with something, it's a useful phrase. The center is well equipped for canoeing and mountaineering. Rooms vary in size and come equipped with hair dryers and telephone. The next verb is serve, to be useful to somebody in achieving something. For example, art serves an important function in our society. And the collocation for that here is function, a noun, which means a special activity or purpose of a person or thing. Example: the club serves a useful function as a meeting place. The last word in this part of the paragraph is beyond. Beyond means more than. My job goes beyond teaching facts. My aim is to get children to think for themselves. Our success was far beyond what we thought possible. She's got nothing beyond her state pension. Inflation has risen beyond the 5% level. Collocations: goes beyond, far beyond, and risen beyond. In the second part of this paragraph, we have also very useful words in collocations. The first one, mixed development, a building project consisting of different types of buildings with different purposes or uses. Example: this is a mixed development of shared ownership and rented homes now being built in Ilford, East London. The next verb, reinforce, very useful for speaking part 3 and writing task 2, to make something stronger. Example: the seawall at Southend is being reinforced with tons of cement. Reinforced with something. Next, we have compactness, a noun, the quality of using very little space. Example: I thought the compactness of this house was wonderful. And the next word is multi, is a prefix that is added to the beginning of words to mean many, like a multi-million-dollar budget or a multi-skilled team. And the next word here is an adjective, efficient. If someone or something is efficient, they work well without wasting time, money, or energy. And the opposite is inefficient. Example: more efficient use of energy. This is simply the most efficient way to do it. The city's transport system is one of the most efficient in Europe. An efficient use of land. Collocations: use of energy, efficient way to do something, transport system, and use of land. Alright, the next word is a verb, regenerate, to improve a place or system, especially by making it more active or successful. Example: the casino is intended to create jobs and regenerate the local community. Create jobs and regenerate the local community are good collocations here. And the last word in this paragraph is urban, an adjective, of or in a city or town. Example: many Americans were leaving the farm for the promise of urban life. Over 82% of Texans live in urban areas. Collocations: for the promise of, urban life, and urban areas. And in the last part of this paragraph, we have open up, a phrasal verb, which means to make something available. Example, he opened up a wealth of opportunity for others. A wealth of opportunity is a good phrase here. The next word is a prefix, actually, that is added to the beginning of words to mean including different groups or subjects. Example, cross-party discussions. The next word is also a phrasal verb, cater to someone or something, to satisfy a need or to provide what is wanted or needed by a particular person or group. Example, internet shopping caters to every conceivable need. Bars that cater to the lucrative tourist trade. Internet shopping, good collocation. Conceivable need. Conceivable means possible to imagine, anything you can think of. And lucrative tourist trade also is a good collocation here. Lucrative means producing a lot of money. That could be about a job or business. Next, we have sports people, a noun, which is the plural form of sports person, someone who plays sport, especially one who plays it well. Example, muscles and joints in the arms and legs suffer too, as every sports person knows. Next, we have facility, a noun, a place, especially including buildings where a particular activity happens. Example, a military facility. A new sports facility. And the last word is blueprint, a noun, a plan that describes how to do or achieve something in the future. Example, the rules provide a vital blueprint for what the state may look like in the future. Vital means very important. The document was seen as a public relations exercise rather than a blueprint for change. There are no blueprints available on the management of the planning process. Collocations provide a vital blueprint for and a blueprint for change. Alright, here is the paragraph again. Try to complete the gaps using the words, and then you can check the answers with me.